Check. My love like it's a tide. Is that your door? Let me get that. Baby, I ain't no thing. You can pull up, relax. You can sip your tea while I put on some jet.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a very easy soft glam look on my client. I also have some of the faces that I did this week at the end of this tutorial, so stick around if you guys want to check out those faces that I did not record. I'm going to jump right into the tutorial with prepping her skin. This is a must for me. I love to prep the skin first. And I'm going to be placing this Milani lip mask on the lip. I have incorporated this into my routine because I noticed that it helps with the lip application and lip liner. This is the Becca Illuminizing, I think it's just an illuminator. I don't think it's like a big name to it. It's the Becca Illuminator in Opal. This is the Benefit pencil in 4.5, and I'm just filling her brows in. I really love this pencil. I think a good dupe for this pencil would be the NYX Micros. Is it Micro? It's the NYX Micro pencil in Espresso. So I'm just going to be filling her brows in, and then I'm going to be sculpting them next with the e.l.f. concealer in Tan Sand. And I'm going to be mixing in her foundation. I think I mixed in the Makeup Revolution in F13 with that e.l.f. concealer. So I'm going to be placing this Laura Mercier concealer on her lid. This is just prepping her eyes for eyeshadow. You can use primer, you can use concealer. I use concealer. So yeah. So we're going to be just buffing everything out, and then I'm going to set her lids and get her eyes ready for eyeshadow. I really didn't know what kind of transition color I wanted. I wanted something more brown, but this is what came out of it. Shades can be really tricky when you're dealing with different skin tones. So that's something to think about when you want to do makeup on other people, because the way it's going to show up on one person, it may not show up on the next. So you have to have like options for everyone. So I'm taking this Kevyn Aucoin concealer. This concealer is amazing. It is so thick, y'all. I am gonna splurge and try to purchase at least 6 of his concealers because I hear that they're life-changing, honestly, but they are so expensive. But that's a part of being a makeup artist. Like, you really have to, if you're not on PR or anything, you really have to like splurge. This is the Be Perfect palette. And I'm just taking that pink shade that I just showed you guys and patting that on the lid. And this is basically like the eye. I'm going to add some liner and like smudge it out. And that's it, because she already has on lashes. So that's like a plus. Y'all don't understand. When people come with lashes on, I know like it's going to be a smooth ride. Because I don't know. Lashes just add a little more time to it. And I just love when people come with, you know, their minks on already, because I have fallen in love with minks as of recently. I may never go back to scripts. So I'm just cleaning up her lashes. I usually do this after the eyeshadow. And next we're gonna go into the base. So this is the Makeup Revolution foundation stick in F13. You can either place it on the back of your hand, like the back of your hand really warms up the product, or you can use a mixing tray. And I'm placing Maybelline Superstay 330 in the middle of her face. I do this a lot. I mix shades, and I'm just going to be blending that out. This is the Too Faced concealer in warm medium. This is actually their first line of concealer. This is not the Born This Way. I hear that a good dupe for this line would be the Milani concealer. And I'm just gonna be blending everything out with this Real Technique brush. I go back and forth between the brush and the beauty blender. It really just depends on your client's skin texture and if they need more coverage. So I usually just use either or go back and forth. So what you just saw is me just adding a little more coverage because this concealer is pretty sheer, and then I'm just like cream contouring her face and bringing some warmth back into her face. And then I'm going to be setting her face with the Laura Mercier concealer. I'm also going to be doing a review on the new Honey Laura Mercier concealer, so be on the lookout for that. I'm bronzing her skin up with the Fenty Beauty bronzer and Coco Naughty. I'm just using a little bit of that bronzer because it is very pigmented. And then I'm just like brushing everything away. This is the Anastasia cream gel liner in, I think it's black, and it's waterproof, so I would definitely recommend a waterproof waterline liner just in case your client tears up. I know I saw somebody in the comments telling me to tell my clients to hold their breath. It has worked, but some clients are just like really jumpy and just, you know, scared. So but it has worked for me, so whoever gave me that comment, thank you so much. I'm just setting her face with the Morphe setting mist, just like in between. This is a good thing to do like in between doing makeup. And this is the Anastasia brow gel, and it just brushes the brows in place. This is another step that I have incorporated into my routine. I'm highlighting with the highlighter that I always use, the Laura Mercier. I have found more shades with, like, I'm so happy about that. I found more shades in Sephora. I'm lining her lip with the NYX lip liner in brown, and this is the Morphe lipstick in Bare All. And then I'm just going to be topping it with the NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie, and topping it again with just some clear gloss. I told y'all this look was like super easy. It took me like 30-35 minutes to do this look. That's usually how long I take if I'm not running my mouth. But make sure you guys stay into the end to check out the faces that I did earlier this week. If you guys have any idea of what you guys want to see, leave it in the comments. Any looks you want me to try to do or recreate, I'll definitely look into recreating those looks for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.